Alright everyone, in this video what I'm going to do is start the process of introducing a pause function for the game. Hopefully you know what a pause function is. It allows you to stop the game, freeze everything, go and eat your dinner, come back and carry on from where you left off. So what I want you to do to begin with is I want you to go down to the new sprites and I want you to hover over the new sprite, upload a sprite, and I want you to grab the game pause graphics, which you should have downloaded into a folder. If you haven't done that, do that now. Go get the game pause graphics from the website, download them into a folder, and then upload them from the folder into the game. So that'll take a second. Okay, it's much too big, so let's make it about 60. And then I'd like to just put it about here. Okay, so this is what's going to happen is when you press P, this is going to come up, and when you press P, this is going to go away. And eventually what happens is when you press P, this will come up and everything will freeze. And when you press P, this will go away and everything will freeze. But today, in this video, all we're going to do is make sure that this kind of comes up and disappears at the right time. So in the code for your new sprite, which should be a blank page, go to Events, and when I receive, and what we're going to do is we're going to make sure this disappears at the beginning of the program. So when I receive start program, not start game, but start program, go to looks, hide. And what that does is it guarantees that when I hit the green flag, it's gone. And now we just need to make sure that it appears when we press P. So go to events again. Let's see. There it is. So when space key pressed, change space to P. So when the P key is pressed, and then I want an if then else. And what this is going to do is it's going to say, when the P key is pressed, check. If we're already paused, then unpause. Otherwise, if we're unpaused, then pause. So it's going to switch it from one direction to the other. And this is generally what we will do when we want to toggle something. So when we want to toggle pause on and off, we need an if then else. But first I need a way of saying what it is for the game to be paused. And I haven't defined that yet. So go to variables, make a variable for all sprites, call it pause. Okay. Now grab an equals. I'll stick it in this if then. And then the pause goes here. And this is, okay, if pause equals on, so if we're already paused, then unpause. So what does that mean? Well, it means get rid of the image paused. So hide. Remember, this is for the sprite game paused sprite, so that's what's gonna hide. Otherwise, we want it to show. Now we need to do a little bit more than this. If we play it right like this right now, what's gonna happen is the 3, 2, 1 P pause appears, but if I press P again to make it disappear, it doesn't disappear. Now, why is that? It's because, as far as it's concerned, pause is on. Pause is not on, because pause hasn't been given a value. So it's just doing nothing. So we need to start assigning values to pause. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. So the first thing is, when the game starts, the pause function is off. So that's how it starts off. So we want set, I actually don't need this. Set pause to off. So when I receive the start program at the beginning of the program, hide the text and set the pause value to off. Now later, if pause is on, then hide it and set pause to off. Otherwise, if pause is off, then show it and set pause to on. So you see what's happening here is it's toggling between on and off, right? So if pause is already on, then turn it off. Otherwise, if it's already off, then turn it on. Now, hopefully this should work. So let's hit the play button. Press any key. 3, 2, 1, pause. 3, 2, 1, unpause. 3, 2, 1, pause. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Now, as you can see, the pause button has no effect on the game at the moment. It's not actually pausing the game. It's just a display that comes up and goes off. So in the following video, and I'm not sure whether we'll take more than one video to do this, I will set up the functionality for the pause so that it works the way that we want it to. All right, I'll see you there. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.